Greetings, my dear beloved children. Today I would like to summarize the information about the medium-level astral beings and highlight one more aspect which is not treated with attention while of great importance. I am going to speak about your attitude to the people who don't play any particular part in your life or infringe your interests, being neither your friends nor enemies, in a word, about the so-called neutral people at the background of your routine life. Sometimes you just take no notice of them because they seem so drab and boring to you. But believe me, my dear ones, it is often your subjective point of view based on the first impression. If one keeps silent cutting a poor figure, one may be naturally shy, modest with low self-appraisal. These are the energies that medium astral beings feed on, and they do their best to enhance one's features, generating them, and eventually one draws into one's shell even more, daring not to start a conversation or collect eyes for fear of being foolish, boring, or obtrusive. So, I would like you to be more attentive to your environment and try to identify such reserved souls. Believe me, they are often likely to possess the spiritual wealth and store of unclaimed love many of your talkative, sociable, confident acquaintances who are used to holding the stage and easily get admirers and friends have never dreamed of. Remember that if you don't care for such ordinary people or look down on them, you resemble the lower astral beings and supply them with the energy of lack of self-confidence that gradually may transform into such negative energies as fear and distrust to people, or into envy, hatred, and jealousy, in some cases. A line should never be drawn between people, my dear ones. Treat each and every one in an equally friendly, well-disposed, and sincere way. With the help of indirect and tactful questions, try to find out the sphere of interest of all the people around you. You are highly probable to get a surprise, and those seem to be far from the issue of the ascension may turn out to be ready for it to a much greater degree than those in liking of long and eloquent speeches about esoteric and spiritual things. But don't take it literally. I certainly don't encourage you to communicate with the man in the street. I think you have developed your subtle senses to such an extent that you are able to catch humans' vibrations and identify those having vibrations of the frequency similar to yours. Inspect your environment thoroughly. You can save some humans from the lower astral beings' influence, leading the way to a new level, help them to become confident and find a new purpose of life. You may encourage them to reveal their talents and abilities they have had up their sleeves for the time being due to their inborn shyness. Show your generous soul, senses, subtlety, and plain human curiosity towards those who have seemed to be ordinary, boring, and drab so far. And I bless you for this. Father Absolute, who loves you without measure, has spoken to you.